Alright, so I'm on my way to Annie's house and I'm gonna go pick her up and we're going to enjoy our date. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little stressed because I haven't been able to prepare as much as I wanted to. You know, and I'm trying to prepare as much as I can before I get to her house, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But I'm still faithful that this is gonna be you know, a good time. So, wish me luck. The last thing I said was, you know, something about her not liking it or me being stressed about not having these things together. And then I got to thinking about it, and I wanted to say this. I'm not worried about it because I love her. And I know she loves me, and I know that no matter what, if this date completely goes to shambles, it's not going to matter. Because all that really matters is I'm going to be with her, and she's going to be with me. And if that happens, then date number 2 is accomplished. Okay, so which number is this? See the front? I can't see it. Date?
18.
Number 18.
For those of you just joining in, we have not been on 18 dates. I'm just picking random ones. Well, we've definitely been on 18 dates.
Yes.
But, okay. Let's have a picnic. Checkerboard blanket, basket, the whole thing. Going on a picnic?
Yes. Sorry, I don't have a checkerboard blanket though. I've got a blanket though.
That's all that matters. A picnic? You're so romantic. How do you practice vlogging?
Well, you can talk about what we're doing.
We're going on a picnic. I'm very excited. It's very sweet. He romances me. He wins. We're going to Market Common, and we have a blanket. The pattern doesn't matter. And what else?
I don't know.
I'm no good at this. I don't talk enough. Oh, who would have ever thought I'd say that? This is for when I get old and lose my mind. You have to remind me that
Exactly.
I love you.
This is like 51st dates, except it's 30 date.
Got that story from the Notebook. We need to get him some culture.
I don't like the Notebook. I don't want to watch it.
You've never seen it.
I don't want to watch it.
You have to watch it. It's like 51st Dates, but better and not funny. Anywho, he's gonna see the Notebook.
I'm not gonna see the Notebook.
You have to watch it eventually.
I'm not gonna see the Notebook. I will see it eventually. When me and your dad are the only people left on Earth.
No, because there's always new people being born.
Well then,
you have to see it.
I don't have to see it.
You don't have to, but I would love for you to see it. Well, I'll watch a movie of your choice.
I know you will. Because most of the movies I like, you like.
That's true, we have the same taste in movies. I don't even really like The Notebook. I wouldn't go home and be like, let me pop in The Notebook. No, it's not like Princess Bride, you know?
I understand. But it's not, I don't know. It's not even that I don't think I'd like it. It's just
it's the principle.
It's the principle.
Knew it. Stubborn. Shh, don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you.
I think there was a little pet sleeping.
There was a cat napping on the sidewalk.
They really should choose safer places to nap.
I know.
If it was a cat, I don't really care that.
See, we play this game where anytime there's an animal that is doing something other than sleeping close to the highway, could get adrift. I just say that it's sleeping because she doesn't want to hear what it possibly is probably doing.
Sunbathing?
Yes.
Waiting for a massage?
Yes.
Playing dead?
They deserve an Emmy.
He has a fantastic mustache. Give me that. Look.
You have completely lost it.
Oh, you missed it. That was such a good stash. Like, full on, totally white. Like this. Wait, I don't think I can make that shape with my fingers. Whoosh, like that.
It was a pretty epic mustache.
Jillian, that one was for you.
Yeah. Jillian is my sister, by the way.
And I have 2 sisters.
And she has 2 sisters.
Caroline and Laura. Or Laura and Caroline.
One's younger and one's older.
Oh, we should tell a story about Justin and Laura.
My best friend and her sister, which is the beginning of many, many funny coincidences between Annie and I. Justin and I went to school together. And, of course, you know, Laura and Annie grew up together. We went to Europe for our senior trip. And Laura ended up tagging along. Laura and Annie are homeschooled. Yes.
We are not socially awkward.
Yay for homeschool people. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, me and Justin, we're really, really close friends in school, and he kind of took a liking to Laura while we were in Europe, and I noticed that I was pretty keen on the fact that she liked him too. Well, I remember we were playing a card game, which requires you to lie, which Laura is not good at all. And while we were playing, Justin decided he wanted to play, and she was very energetic on the fact that Justin could sit with her. Anyway, you know, they, well, they, you know, she denied it 100 times over. And when we got back, you know, I told him that he needed to talk to her, and he ended up asking her to our prom or banquet. And
private schoolers don't have prom like us homeschoolers. They only get a banquet.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I was better than a homeschooler.
Continue.
Dang, you really, really got offended.
No. He asked her. It was only like 3 days before banquet, right?
Yeah, it was really close to
banquet. It was really close to it. So she didn't think he was going to ask her. She just figured she wasn't going to see him again. And then he asked, and funny story about her dress. Her zipper broke and she had to get a new one last minute. That one wasn't cute.
He ended up asking her through text message on somebody else's phone.
Yes.
Which was funny.
Yes.
I love Justin.
That's the night he used the "Did it hurt when you fell from heaven" line, isn't it?
Hmm?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh my gosh, yes. He used
They're gonna kill us for putting all this on the internet.
Yeah, he used that on my sister, and it worked.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. So
I'm so impressed.
They went to banquet.
Cheesy pickup lines forever have changed now.
Yes, I know, because James Bond used them. But, and then started talking and dating soon after, and ended up getting married.
Annie was the maid of honor.
Jarrett was the best man.
And I was just recently broken up with someone, and she was dating someone at the time. But we ended up, you know, being in the wedding together, and we walked together. Mm-hmm. But we became friends and everything through that. So if it wasn't for Justin and Laura, we probably wouldn't have been, you know, friends to begin with, and then, you know, developed into a couple.
Sorry. He made fried chicken.
Yeah, I did not make fried chicken. I wish I'm the one that made it. But we got a nice little spread here. Romance is directly related to fried chicken, just so everybody knows.
You get me.
Okay, and we are at Market Common, which is in, I guess it's Surfside. I don't really know if it's considered Myrtle Beach or Surfside Beach. But it's a really nice place. You know, it's a nice little metro area. It's where we usually go to the movies and that kind of stuff. But they have a really nice park and baseball.
We were sitting at that bench.
Yep.
First time he put his arm around me.
Yep. Come, you know, feed the birds and, you know, just run. There's a lot of runners that come over here, but it's a lot of fun, and we are enjoying.
Don't feel my goosebumps.
Our feast.
He's gonna play and sing and continue to woo me. And I think he's getting ready to play one of my all-time favorite songs, written by...
It's Chris and Donna.
He sings it better than that guy. Shh.
You can't say that. I really like Chris.
I'm not in love with him.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to play it on camera. Alright, so how was the date?
So fun and delicious food, and you are very talented.
Thank you.
Quite in love with you now. Now we're going home to make fun of Caroline and her little friends.
Who are having this get-together this evening.
Get-together. By get-together, it means none of us...
We don't give things away.
Right.
As such. Even though we talked about your sister and brother-in-law.
Well, they're married already.
Fair enough. What are they going to do, unlove us?
Yeah, not possible.
We've started this thing where we continually try to perfect the Marshall and Lily high five.
For instance. We're still working on it.
Still working on it. I mean, normally I would have used my right hand, but my right hand is holding the camera.
And I don't want to break your camera.
And she doesn't want to break my camera.
And for those of you who don't know who Marshall and Lily are, go watch every season of How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother is our favorite show.
So good.
We have not. She isn't. Have you finished season 6?
No, I'm in the middle.
She's in the middle of season 6.
A porter on our cruise dropped my laptop, so now the screen is cracked and I can't watch anything.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I have finished season 6. I loved it. We are waiting to watch season 7 together, and I believe it's the current season that's on. So we'll probably wait for that to come out on DVD and then watch it on Netflix or something. Anyway, had a lot of fun tonight, and really looking forward to our next date.